Will from Walford Cars.
Hi mate, hi.
How are you getting on?
I'm okay. You know, the back tyres, they're legal, obviously they're legal.
So the legal limit's 1.5mm on it, and a new tyre comes with 8mm. So he's literally got 1mm left of tyre before legally he's going to have to change the tyre on it. And we're going into winter.
Yeah, the tyres are £1,000 with the voucher because I've just put one on. Then he wants another one on.
We can't change one. We're just waiting to see where we go from here, because obviously you've got to authorise if you're happy with the tyres. After a little bit of back and forth, Derek agreed to put 2 new tyres on the Bentley for the new owner. We took a deposit on the car, and you'll see later in the video who's driving off with it. But before that, we've had a very special guest come in. He's a lot older than he looks.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Jamie, a customer and good friend. And if you don't know who he is, you might recognise him from a little golf competition.
146 yards left down the hill for Jamie Donaldson. Absolutely wonderful. Well done, Jamie. Once again, Europe have won the Ryder Cup for the 8th time in the last 10 tournaments.
It's not one I'll forget in a hurry. Yeah. Don't sleep a wink at night thinking the Ryder Cup's going to come down to you, kind of thing, because he's planted to see. Go out the next day, and then suddenly, when you tee off at number 10, all the crowd are watching the first game. And then as they win, they drop back. So suddenly, I've got no one on the first tee, right, to 30,000 on my hole. And I'm like, oh my God, you've got a job to do, and your job is to win your match. You just focused on that. And then, obviously, the shot was, it was like the stars were aligned. It was like a no-fail. I'm 4 to play. I've got wind off the right, and it's down. The pin's on the right. I've not hit a wedge right since I can remember. The bad shot with the wedge was slightly left. All the green in the world on the left. So if you pulled it, you hit it to 20 feet. It can't go right, but the pin's on the right. So you can be as aggressive as you want, knowing that the ball can't go right. I've gone just right of it, knowing it can't go right. The wind blows it in. Perfect yardage. Thanks very much.
So anyway, back to cars.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, to be fair, those defenders, them big defenders, something like that, it's bigger, more room in it. Don't get me wrong, that's a great car.
Alright, well, look, I'll keep an eye out for... If you were to get a Defender, it'd be a diesel 7-seater, basically.
That would be ideal.
We'll put that option together, and then we'll keep an eye out for a diesel Defender.
Those matte ones are brilliant, aren't they? Something with a bit of pimped up. Let's look at a couple of cars you've got in here now.
Yeah. Just getting this tarted up at the moment. This is going to be our new handover bay, and...
That's good, isn't it? Is that dry, yeah?
Should be. It's just been resined yesterday. I've got an electric roller door coming on tomorrow. New pedestrian door. Paint it all. And then maybe clad the walls and have this as like, in the winter, you don't want to open up the showroom doors because it'll just be freezing. Yeah. So have this as a bit of a handover bay.
Yeah, it's perfect, yeah.
So yeah, and then we're going to tarmac out here. Just trying to get everything...
That would dramatically change it.
You think?
Pure tarmac tight
nice.
as a drum, that little mega one at New 911s are fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah, very good.
What's that? What model's that?
Just a Carrera S 2-wheel drive. You don't need a Turbo S, do you? Or a GT for
no, you
like
don't.
The 911 is just a great car. The problem with the Turbo S's and stuff is like you can't drive them to actually use your power, can you? You redline them once, you're doing like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Whereas you can actually use the engine, you can run through it and have a bit of fun. A bit like your 997, you could smash through 3 or 4 gears, and really get to use it.
See what you can do, see what you can find out. But
I've got an idea what you want to do. I want to say a massive thank you to Carly, who make these videos possible. They are our channel sponsor this week. So this is basically an OBD reader that we can plug into the car, and it's going to read and tell us if there's any fault codes that aren't displaying on the dashboard. Buying cars like this can be a little bit of a roll of the dice. This portable OBD reader gives us the ability to plug it in and check things that you would normally have to go and pay main dealers to check over. Basically, download an app on your phone, plug this into the car, and it scans the ECU to see if there's any faults stored that you otherwise wouldn't have known about. Main dealers charge an absolute fortune for this privilege, and this gives you the option to do it wherever you are before you buy a car. Under the steering column, there's a little port there, plug it in, the light comes on to tell us that it's connected. Now we just need to connect it up to the app on our phone. So we've plugged in the OBD reader, we've downloaded the app, selected which car we're looking at, and it's brought the details up here. As you can see here, it's checked all of these control units, ABS, doors, cameras, coming up clear, which obviously gives us a peace of mind that there's no hidden faults in the car. So it's not just diagnostic of faults, you can also do some basic coding on the car. So you might be able to, for example, program the mirrors to fold in when you lock the car. Each car's different, so when you log in, it'll give you the coding options when you get onto the screen. So if you want to try Carly yourself, click the link in the description and use our code WALFORD15 for 15% off. Remember, if you want to unlock all the features for your Carly, you do need a subscription, but I think it's a bit of a no-brainer. Anyway, back to the video. Bentley, last bit of prep we needed doing was just the 2 rear tyres, which John's done. It's had 4-wheel alignment done, it's had a full health check at Bentley. I just need to go and grab the spare key for it in the V5. Hopefully 2 o'clock, everything will all be sorted. Hey, how are we doing? Wunderbar.
You alright?
Yeah, good. Not great, but alright. Tired and ill, yeah. I just want to go to bed.
Plenty to do. This what?
I just want to go to bed.
You should do.
Yes. That's how the inside of my head feels right now. Well, it's had...
What's going on here?
Your gimbal's had a absolute hissy fit. So since I last drove it, it's had the four-wheel alignment done, which I have to say is always money well spent on a car that's a few years old, because the alignment of the wheels makes a massive difference to how the car handles, and not just for like going around corners fast, just in the comfort and how it brakes true and accelerates straight.
The car's wheels become unaligned then after a couple of years?
You're asking me technical questions, my head's not working. Finding new stock is one of the biggest challenges with running the business. So once you've got loads of lovely new cars on site and they're all prepared and they're priced keenly, then selling them is not particularly difficult. It's just acquiring that new stock that's good quality stock. If you're looking to sell your car, get in touch because we want to buy it. Would I have this or a GT3? That is a good question. I think I'd have a GT3. I haven't had both. I've had a lot of 911s. I've never owned a GT3. We're handing this car over in 2 hours. It needs a good, thorough clean. It's not like it needs a deep valet, but it's just been sat around having the tyres done, wheel alignment done, it's dusty. I want to just make sure it's bob on for when the customer's collecting. Let's get it back to HQ and all hands on deck. Q cleaning compilation. While you're watching the Bentley getting detailed, I want to ask you to please subscribe. 83% of you are not subscribed, and it's a really small, easy thing you can do which helps grow our channel and support us along the way. Now that our car was clean and looking smart, it was time to hand it over to the new owner, send them on their way, and once they'd left, it gave us an opportunity to look at what he'd part exchanged. The Bentley's just gone, Continental GTC. In part exchange has come in this lovely Vorsprung carbon black, is it, Max? Is it a carbon black?
No, Performance Carbon Vorsprung.
Performance Carbon Vorsprung. They put so many titles after these cars now, but it's quite an eyeful, isn't it? Is this matte carbon? I've not seen that before, have you?
So it's only on these ones, I think. So you get the side skirts and you get the rear. So that one's matte, that one's gloss.
That's pretty heavy, that, isn't it? What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, but would you be in that or a 911?
Do you want to take us out for a spin?
You want to go for a spin, don't you?
No, I don't care at all.
What? You do want to go in it, don't you?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
I drive it.
No, can you That's the nicest RS6 I think I've ever seen. I had one of these myself a few years back. It was one of the first performance cars I had. I had an M4, like I think it was like a 15, 16 plate or something. And then I had an RS6 on like, I want to say like 2014 plate in Nardo Grey, RS6 Performance. That was like 5 years ago.
I think you're a bit fizzy on this.
I think it looks pretty heavy, don't you? It's pretty gangster spec, which is what I like. Please subscribe.